can't get it to work. I can't get it to work. This is John, boy, your West Tennessee hillbilly. How y'all doing? Man, I can't get this daggum sky. I was trying to daggum. The camera's too far over on the edge to get this mother. To get this effort to sit there and work right. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Hey, what just went off? Did y'all hear that? Sounded like something shut down. It went ding 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 ding. All right, man. Can y'all not see the delusion that is falling upon this world? So much nonsense. Hey, subscribe, dadgummit. Getting tired of 90% of my viewers are unsubscribed, man. Y'all help me out. And like, share, and whatever else you gotta do. Y'all see what YouTube 6 start doing? Even if you have your string paused, it's gonna play video ads. Oh, that's so great. Man, I remember when YouTube was great. I remember when YouTube didn't have ads. I remember when YouTube, you could sit there and show yourself falling off a daggum roof and you didn't have to worry about a harmful content banner or restriction or whatever. Because it's real life, man. People fall off roofs. Oh, you can't show that nowadays. Oh no. The weak minded may feel like they need to get on that roof and fall off and video it and get all the views they can. I mean, God. The nanny state we live in, man. Fuck the government. You hear that? I'm tired of shit, man. We, the people of the United States of America, are the government. You, the elected officials, are our representation. How hard is that to figure out? Y'all are not our leaders. You are not our bosses. You are not our caretakers. You are our public voice for the majority. But yet you get up there and start lining your pockets with daggum money. You sit there and just stop listening to the people that got you. Well, nowadays the people ain't getting you in there. It's rigged. It's been rigged. It's who you know and who you blow. Look at Chlamydia Harris. She wouldn't be where she was if she hadn't used her knees and her mouth. You know what I mean? Montel Williams side piece. Good. Hey, watch Woman of the Dragon. How you doing? Man, your skies look like my skies. I ain't got nothing in the sky today except for that white round thing they call the moon. Yeah, I was gonna try to use this daggone star scope, but this camera, I'm gonna have to rig me up a way I can put a camera on the back of this. Man, it's got a big old eyepiece. But it ain't, I mean, this ain't nothing special. The way they did the commercial is evidently they had a good camera back here through there. And they had that good camera back here zoomed in to where you're seeing 2 miles out this end. All this does make shit 10 times bigger. But yeah. I've had people tell me, don't use the word morning. I'm like, morning and morning are spelled two different ways. I'm so tired of these people setting rules for themselves. The only rule in this world, if you want to make it, is truth and love. You know what I mean? That's all you need to know. If you're truthful and you love, then you're not lying, cheating, stealing, killing, and doing all this other crap, right? You don't even have to think about not doing it. Oh God, this place is crazy. Crazy. Just like my hair. Look at that stuff. What do I need to do with it? I need to cover it up. See if the brush will work. I just let it air dry, man. I don't have the hair dryer. Man, who is that? Huh. What's this say? Death Breed, man, I ain't seen you in forever. How you doing? Yeah, y'all got a pretty bad immigration problem over there, don't you? Mm. This is the craziest stuff I ever seen happening in this world, man. In Russia, man, they're up there, China, around Alaska, man. They're 30 miles. Look, with submarines and all sorts of different and warplanes and all sorts of different stuff. And the America has sent like what was it, 12 or 1,500 troops to this island where they've got this big radar station that watches over the horizon. So if Russia decides to shoot missiles, so they're protecting that island now. You don't think some six would pop off because of these crazy MFers in this world? These people are delusional. M. Katunka. Did I say that right? M. Katunka. I can't. I know that Super Dave can say it better than me. I'm bad with words, man. I think my tongue gets in the way. I don't know. But how you doing today? Hey, y'all hit that like. It'll help the algorithm. And I'm telling you, man, like 90, 89, I would round it off to 90% of my viewers are unsubscribed. And I'll have like 20,000 views in a month, and they're all unsubscribed. If each and every one of them 20,000 viewers subscribed, I'd have 2,200 subscribers. You know what I mean? But they don't want the truth out there. Like, the only views I get is on stupid shorts. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they're stupid, but they are. I don't know. That's just me. I gotta keep out on the time, man. I keep almost clocking in like I can't say I think I'm half blind anymore. Just looking up at that sky too much. Yep. That sky just killed my eyes, man. I noticed that yesterday. I made this little contraption for my phone so I could sit there and get out in the bright, you know, and film, and I could see the screen. I could see every detail. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna work. So I need to actually build a prototype and get a patent on it. Or I just need to go ahead and get on here and tell y'all how to do it and not worry about making money. But I need a little cheese, y'all. Ain't nothing to it. Just go back to the 1800s when they used to flap that thing over your head and they're in a dark box and they can see. All you got to do is block that sun. Get a piece of cardboard, cut a hole in it for your camera to sit there and be able to see through it, and then hold the cardboard and the camera behind it with the hole in it or whatever, and you can sit there and block out all that bright light and you can see your daggum screen. Tape your camera to it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Quit hurting your eyes. Make some sort of shield that, like 2 foot by 2 foot, hell, 1 foot by 1 foot would be better. I mean, it will work. All you need to do is block that sun that's coming around the edges of your screen, because that makes you try to look harder at the screen that you don't think is bright, which is really bright. So that's how I figure I blinded myself, because I have a 3 foot from my face. I can't see anything hardly. I mean, I can't read. I can't see words. I can see everything else. It's the words that are blurred out on me. But if I can hold those, like this phone right now, if I held this thing out, if I got way, well, I can't get far enough back. I can read. Uh, man, it's Friday, y'all. It is Friday. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna paint my violin. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it out this weekend and start learning how to play that son gun. I'm gonna turn that violin into a fiddle. I'm a fiddle player, not a violin player. No, I did want to kind of put a little red pearl on top of it, make it sparkle. It's already got a red hue to it, you know. It's pretty good. I mean, it ain't. I mean, it's cheaply assembled. Like, how can I say that? It's not really fast assembly. They kind of missed some stain in the spot, little glue here and there. But other than that, it ain't a bad little. I mean, it's real wood, real horsehair bow. Man, that was weird the way the shadows of those power lines went on that 18 wheeler when he was turning. Wish I had it on film. Is the chat still working? Well, thank you for hitting that like. Yeah, that look, it's silver white. That thing in the morning when it's coming up, you see a little yellowish, kind of reddish. But as soon as that sun starts coming up over that horizon, it's like a bluish. I don't know. It's a blue silver. It looks like. I remember when I was a kid, and if you saw the sun in the reflection of a mirror, it had the same look as what we can see with our eyes now. You know what I mean? It's like it's a reflection of the original sun. I think CERN done threw the Earth out of whack, and they got daggone mirror reflectors reflecting back to Earth the sun because we're leaving it. We're not part of the sun's community anymore. So they've got a relay station of mirrors to sit there and send the sunlight to the earth because they done screwed up with this CERN and black hole. They say micro black holes are aren't a threat. What? Look, if a micro black hole is born into this reality, it's sucking up matter, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? But there's always none. They're so small. Well, they got to start somewhere, right? I mean, I wasn't born a full size adult. You know what I mean? I started out kind of small and wound up this way. Well, I think a micro black hole does the same thing. Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They're so small. Yeah. What if a black hole landed on your arm and it started eating into it? You go to the doctor. Doctor's like, yeah, you got arm cancer. They're going to blame it on cancer, not a black hole. That's what I'm saying. This world is under a great delusion, y'all. There's only a few people it didn't affect. And the people it didn't affect are the outcasts of this world. Don't make sense. The people it didn't affect is you and me and others that have common sense. Man, I just saw on TV they're showing these kids coughing on the couch and in the bed, talking about whooping cough, right? They said, we got a vaccine for that. They got a vaccine for whooping cough now. Huh. Imagine it's the safest and most effective drug known to man, right? Oh, take that, roll up your sleeve. Yeah, roll up your sleeve. They got a vaccine for everything nowadays. If you're a heroin addict, we got a vaccine for you. Yep, they do. They got the mRNA technology. they can give you a vaccine that will block those receptors for the heroin, and you can shoot as much heroin as you want, and you will not feel the effect. It won't even kill you, I don't guess. I don't know. Some crazy shit. And then they yanked down my video about spiderweb goat milk. That was true, man. That was a college sat there and did that. Spliced the spiderweb and DNA into a goat, and that goat produced spiderweb in its milk, and they'd extract that spiderweb, and it was the strongest flexible material they ever had. I mean, a piece like thinner than a sheet of paper was stronger than a 1 inch plate of steel. You know what I mean? That is crazy. And it can withstand temperatures of like 4,000 degrees. Yeah, they yanked that off my John Boy ScrewTube channel. Said it was medical misinformation. And I had all the links to the PDAs and everything. I mean, it was a college, I think, in Pennsylvania that did it. Penn State or so. I don't know. It was a college. And it was, I had every bit of their work linked in the description. And it was all about spiderweb milk, goat spiderweb milk. And they yanked it. Medical misinformation. How? Man, I'm about out of coffee, y'all. What? Huh? Oh, look, you got the same entities in your sky that I'm seeing over here. And I'm seeing it elsewhere, wherever I see videos. I always see this big old skull, man. It's a big skull up there. It'll be different sizes. Sometimes it's small. But didn't I catch it during my live stream during lunch? It was a small skull. I could see it. I don't know how the live stream showed up or showed it. You know how they manipulate. They manipulate your upload. It can be look. You can be watching the stream, right? Perfectly clear. You hear everything I'm saying. You see everything I'm showing. But then it uploads and it's all pixelated, and key parts of the audio get out. I've seen it. It's missing. I uploaded after the live stream. Say it was a 1 hour live stream, right? When it uploaded and was available to watch on YouTube, it was only like 56 minutes long. Where did 4 minutes go? So I went through that and I found where they there was sections missing, but the way they were able to do it made it look like you didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like real quickly I said something that made sense. Well, they cut that part out. Say it only took 3 seconds, so that 3 second spot's gone. It's just crazy. Hey, look, I think I gotta get in here and get to work, y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna go in here and sweat it out for $1.